If you're a South African like me, then who doesn't like a good bakkie and who doesn't like a special edition bakkie? Nissan has jumped on that bandwagon too, with some special kit all the way from Australia. Let's find out more about Nissan's new special edition Warrior. Let's start with the obvious. You've got a much wider look with these wheel arches, and then those Maxxis 17-inch tires are very much off-road biased. Not 80-35 off-road biased, but certainly it looks the part. It's got 232 millimeters of ground clearance, that's 40 millimeters more than the standard, and a 30 millimeter increase in track. The approach angle is also 35 degrees, that's a 2.4 degree increase, and the departure angle is 27, which is 0.5 degree increase. You've also got red springs at the bottom there that look really cool on those uprated dampers. And then at the front, it's got an uprated bumper that's not quite as aggressive as the Australian version, but it still looks cool and makes you stand out from the crowd a little bit more, which, of course, is the idea with any special edition. The roll hoop comes standard and you've got a rubberized bay at the back. And then, of course, you've got the Pro 4X nameplate here, which I've always thought was kind of cool and sounds like a skateboarder type term. And then, of course, everybody needs to know that this is the Warrior. Let's jump inside the Warrior and ride off into battle. So I find myself on the first part of this road test on a bumpy gravel road. I think this is a really good test for this car. How much of a difference does the suspension make on a dirt road like this? This dirt road has got big stones all over it. It's quite rutted, and there are a couple of those long swooping dips as well. It feels like we're driving on some smooth glass at the moment. A couple of bumps here and there, but so far so good. Now we're starting to hit those stones, and that's where these Maxxis tires really come into their own, absorbing the little stabs from these giant, sharp stones. The suspension on this car has been uprated according to Nissan, and it feels pretty uprated too, fast enough over these ruts. But also when you hit a dip like that, the compression feels like it absorbs most of the impact, and then the way it releases that compression as well, it's not too dramatic. I think overall, the suspension tuning and tires matched to that suspension is awesome for dirt road driving. We are in 4 high mode over South Africa's roughest gravel terrains. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Comfortable, poised, and fast. Yeah. Let's hit the tar, turn the traction back on, and see what it's like on tarmac. Fuel consumption on this vehicle is now at about 10.4 liters per 100. I was getting 9 earlier on. Comfort, though, I have to say, on tar has suffered a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. There is always going to be a compromise in a vehicle like this, and this is that compromise. You can feel that it's not as composed as a standard Navara. So if you are going to be doing most of your mileage on tar, then I still think the standard Navara is the winning option. The The million rand bakkie, something that was like Yeti, we thought we'd never see one, and today it's quite commonplace. This one does come in at under a million rand, and it's 80,000 rand more than the standard version. That's a lot of money for the kit that you're getting. Having said that, it doesn't change the fact that this is a very good bakkie, and if you want the ultimate Navara, then this is what you're going to get. So if you are a hardcore Nissan fan, then I don't think you can go wrong with the Navara, especially not this Warrior model. If you're doing lots of tarmac driving though, stick to the normal Pro 4X, but know that the interior will be a bit more dated than something like the Ford Ranger. All this means that there is a lot more choice for all you bakkie fans out there, regardless of which brand you support.